move on. Co-main event, we see Petnamngam taking on Chartpayak. This is going to be a very exciting fight because we have a good stylistic battle over here. We got Petnamngam, which Petnamngam. I'm going to start with him. Catchweight Muay Thai record in the one championship is not the greatest. 1 win, 1 loss, 0 no contest. That's 1 win by unanimous decision and also 1 loss by unanimous decision. He's got 3.72 strikes thrown per minute, which is relatively active. That means he's looking to push the pace for the most part of the fight. Excuse me. Although, like I said, I didn't say this before, but he is the older fighter coming into this one. He's 29 years old, whereas his opponent in Chartpayak is only 25. Interesting thing about this fight is if you look at on the screen, the last fight that Petnamngam has fought is against Amir Abdul Muslimov, who fought literally last week and unfortunately lost his fight. So that will make back-to-back losses for Amir. But coming into this one, Petnamngam is a little bit more of the cautious fighter, or the more calculated fighter. So he looks to throw heavy shots, but not as how do I say? The volume is not as much. It's more about looking for that correct shot and then land it. You can look for him to throw shots from his strong left hand or left elbow, and a lot of the left body kicks as well. Let's move it on to his opponent in Chartpayak. This is my guy. I've seen him fight before in the one championship, and he's absolutely amazing. Very fun. He's always puts himself like in the line of fire, getting caught in a lot of fisticuffs, but always comes out on top. Funny enough, which is quite interesting. The record in the one championship, as you can see, is 3-0, 3 wins, 0 losses, 0 no contests. It's 3 wins by knockout, 100% finish rate. But the most staggering statistic about Chartpayak is his strikes thrown per minute, 11.25. That is fucking insane. This man is throwing 11.2 strikes per minute. That's like, he's going into your face and he's just not afraid to be in there. Probably take a shot to get a shot. He has done that before, take a shot to get a shot. And what's amazing is that if you look at his wins, his last 3 fights in the one championship, all of it in the first round. Granted, I'm not going to mention some of the opponents he fought just because I haven't really seen them fight frequently enough to sort of talk about them and how significant those wins are. But it is amazing to see someone get 3 first round finishes in the one championship. But again, we just bring it back to that significant strikes thrown per minute, 11.25. That is the scary thing to fight against, to have opponent come at you, and it's virtually. It's like fighting against a fucking robot. It's like this person is just throwing kicks and punches every freaking second. And how do you navigate that? And it's a very good stylistic battle for the 2 fighters. Who do I think is going to win? I'm going to have to go with my guy, Chartpayak. I think he's the more active guy. Not necessarily in terms of how many times he's fought, but in terms of how active he is in the fight and the amount of volume of strikes that he throws. I have seen him take a shot before and get rocked in a couple of the fights, but he always pulls through. And like I said, the amount of volume of strikes that he throws is always overwhelming. So I'm gonna tip my winner for Chartpayak. Let's move on.